forgot my headphones were in. It is pretty stinking amazing today. I don't know if it gets any better than this. The water seems to be like a really effervescent green. Like some days the water's a lot darker, or it's deeper blue, and today it has that real light greenish. I don't know what it is. It's visually stunning. I don't know if it comes out on camera. When I was walking out here, I was walking from the parking lot and I saw a guy with a camera, and it was one of those big TV cameras. And as I walked up, I recognized the guy was the Channel 8 NBC photographer for NBC, who I actually used to work for about 16 years ago. Did I say work for? Work with 16 years ago. I was at an ABC station. He's at the NBC station. His name is Jim, but I can't remember. I can't remember the last name. Just forgive me for being 15 years. Interesting, because last week, if you saw the vlog about being in the back of the live shot, that was a different friend of mine that I know. And the guy from NBC was actually there too. I just didn't have a chance to talk to him. But a lot of these guys I had worked with back in the day, say late 90s, 2000, around that time. A lot of those guys had been with the same company. I just felt some tears, not tears, some rain, a raindrop, some dark clouds up there. Anyway, that's just a hi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. If you saw yesterday's vlog, it was about the artist Frank Crituro. I can't get the last name. Crituro. Unusual last name. Very nice guy. I met a couple weeks back, and it's something that I've been thinking about for many, many months, to do something new in the vlog, to add a sort of a new dimension and a new challenge. And by doing that, I hope to sort of grow in my creativity, I guess you could say. Back in the day, I used to formerly be a professional videographer for the news, camera guy, and I used to do interviews every day, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, whatever. And that used to be my thing, and we always used to do it the same way. It was always like on a tripod most of the time. If you were doing like a longer piece, you'd put it on a tripod, get all these different shots. So I sort of went back to that for this interview to make it look just a little bit more polished, I guess you could say, to see. And it's funny because back in the old days, you use these giant cameras, which are like 1.5 feet long, and they weigh like 15, 20 pounds. Now I'm using these little digital cameras, which fit in the palm of your hand. It's kind of funny. It looks almost like. At one point, I think I ran out of batteries. I was actually using my phone, so I have my phone on a tripod, a little special clip on the tripod. But it's just funny how things have changed in the last 16 years or so, how digital has made it so easy that you can just carry a camera in your pocket. It's amazing. The sky is amazing too. Look at these lines over here that are those two lines that are going up. I don't know if you can see that. I guess they call those jet trails. Really interesting. It almost looks like it's making a V. It almost looks like a V shape. Kind of like a Van Halen V. I don't know if that shows up on camera. Interesting. I've been reading a lot about jet trails and stuff lately. Just do a camera check here. Okay, so back to the point that I was trying to make is I've been trying to challenge myself to branch out, find new things to do, find new subjects to do. I get bored. I just get bored of doing the same type of video. It feels redundant, and sometimes I end up doing like the video in the same place or something, and it gets challenging. I'm coming up on 300 videos, people, and I hope to do, for the 300th, I hope to do a special video, which is top secret at this time, which I'm not doing any spoilers. Also, going back to the guy who works for the TV station, it reminds me of how blessed I should feel, or how I should feel grateful that I am not doing that right now. That I'm sitting on the beach talking to you guys and able to have the time to create and have you guys watch and have this interaction. I always feel the need to express my thanks for subscribers and the people who watch and the people who comment and the people who interact. The people that are involved with this vlog have been a great help towards pushing me toward my goals. And you know, the positivity is really outstanding. I get a lot of positive comments. Occasionally I get a couple negatives, but I've been very fortunate. So a big thanks and shout out to you guys for just watching and supporting. And if you enjoy these vlogs, if it's something that you think that has some important content, please share these videos with your friends, your family, on Facebook or social media to help me sort of grow the channel and hopefully grow my career as a YouTuber. Recently, the advertisers have been pulling videos and the monetization has been going down in YouTube. I would say in the last 2 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Apparently there's something about, you can look it up online, about the Wall Street Journal put an ad out that people are sponsoring racist videos, and that's a whole thing that I don't really want to get into. But anyway, it has impacted the YouTube, and the advertising and the monetization has gone down significantly. If you're a YouTuber, if you monetize your videos, you know, and there's videos out there where people are talking about YouTube advertising is going down. Oh, the sun's coming out again. So anyway, I'm just expressing thanks, and like I said, help share my videos on Twitter. You know, like you can go below the video and you can hit the share button, and then you can go share it on your Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's really appreciated. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and you know, buy a t-shirt if you want to support me, or actually have a Patreon page where you can go on there and you can do a monthly thing. You can do as little as $1 on Patreon. That's not very much. I support other YouTubers that I watch on a daily basis. I give them money on a monthly basis. Although I don't have a lot of money to give, I give $1 to one of the YouTubers because I feel that he is worthy. His content is so good. His name's Justin Scard. And so anyway, back to wrap the full circle. I'm looking to do, at this point, I'm looking to do more and different things. And one of my ideas for a long time has been to interview people and try to find out what has been their life story, or what has been their life struggle, or what made them what they are today. What is behind the stuff we normally don't share every day. And so hopefully I'm on a quest to meet new people and find their backstories and find interesting people to interview. I told him if he has any artist friends that, you know, get a hold of me and maybe we could do some stories together. So that may be something, just depending on how many people I'm able to get a hold of, will be in the future. If you like that, you know, give it a like. Always make sure when you watch the video, if you like the video, make sure you give it that thumbs up on the bottom of the screen. Like right now, you can pause the video and go and give it a thumbs up, because that promotes your video. It's sort of like, you know, if you have 20 likes and 0 dislikes, it gives you a favorable rating of your video content. So that always helps promote, as well as, you know, looks really cool when you have 1,000 likes on your video. So I hope you guys are honestly having a good week. Things have been pretty good so far, and I'm still feeling the effects of something flu-like something, and not feeling 100%, but I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. And I think it's what you guys got to do is keep looking at that glass half full, or keep looking at, you know, try to find that positive in it every day. So anyway, with that being said, we'll see you guys later. Have a great week.